Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Wind Waker. I'm your host, Papa Joe. We finished the Tower of the Gods. In our last episode, we're going to head to Forsaken Fortress to save my sister. So, where we're going from here, we need to go northwest. And we are on our way. Let's get some stuff to go here. I do not have an empty bottle. Okay, so he doesn't have anything I need, so I was going to get bait, but there was no bait in there. Alrighty. I don't even know if I have any bait now that I think about it. I have 2 pieces of bait. So I can get at least 2, I can get 2, charts to find on my way. Then we're gonna have to definitely stock up on some bait. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you, let the winds of cyclone wrath blow you away. That's a heck of an arm you got there. And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastered of the air. And now that we have established that you're quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this. I didn't. In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as you can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on down the road. I need to get a stand down here for my thing, because then I can be looking at my map on this. instead of pausing it. And I can kind of see where I'm at. He got me. I'll come back for it. I panicked and pressed the wrong button like I always do. I wish you could shoot your stuff while you're sailing instead of having to play. Shmee! Shmee! Spectacle Island. Beware the night when the crescent moon faces up. That's all I can tell you. Oh, thank you, Lord. See what's going on over here, right? Good evening. Letters for Noodle 1. I got one letter. How are you doing, Noodle? Do you have enough of Granny soup? Where are you now? You may be closer than I expect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Noodle. Do you have enough rubies? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending you everything I saved up. How much is she sending me? I was gonna say, don't send me too much now. What was? I don't know if I can tell. Yeah, I don't think I can tell. I think I only get. Why wouldn't it tell me what wallet I got? Because I know I can't remember. I think the 1,000's it, right? Okay, I just completely walked around the circle. There's a ladder right there. Pardon me. Sorry about that. closed for the day. Okay. Well, we'll have to remember that. Where are you at? There's a boat over here, so we can... boat over here so we can get some... Oh, at least the guy just has some bait. Alright. I already have more than I need. Jump off those high waves. Shmee, shmee. I hear that somewhere out in the wild world is a handy arrow that can freeze anything. With something like that, you could even freeze the nasty monster in Forsaken Fortress for a while anyway. But then what would you do with a frozen monster, you say? Good question, Fry. Well, I say I give you a thing to whack and watch it shatter into tiny pieces. And that's all the info I got to offer. You want to hear it again? Feed me again, blah, 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 blah. Hey, shmee. Star Island, huh? Guess. Bombs out. Why do I do that? Is this a never-ending battle of these guys or what? Jeez. Hello, swordsman. I have seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant a Dooku tree seed. But look, usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever they plant them, but for some reason, this one has withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Korks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from a seed, all the forest trees from that year's seed fail to grow, tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread and the great Dooku tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. The water is the wellspring of the great Dooku tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some water that flows around the Dooku tree? Yeah, we could do that, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'll come back and see you in a little bit. What's down in the... Let's see what's down in the pit. Boy. Something I'm not seeing, I guess. Maybe I should just need to fight these guys. See what happens when we fight these guys. Oh. A battle room. Bring it on, fools. Who's next? Ah, friends with shields. A treasure. Ooh, what are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Oh, a piece of heart. Those are always good. Always good to get a piece of heart. Where did my bow? Wow, it just went. It went from day to night. Like, this dude's got this. There's a dude here that I wonder what he tells you. Sweet. Okay. Okay, I hear there's a fellow in Woodfell Island who's collecting skull necklaces. You know who it is, Fry? I don't. Sorry. Can tell you that those piggish monsters you see here in Forsaken Forest secure those necklaces. Alright. Not much. Okay. Not exactly sure. Am I supposed to just go blow the door open, I guess? I don't see any other easy access. Ganon has likely made the Venom that. Ganon has likely been made aware of your little intrusion already. But you have the Master Sword. The sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hand, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Well, hey guys. I'm like lost all sense of bull. Yeah, I did that to myself. Jesus, stop. Oh. Somebody just tried to shoot at me? Weird. Oh, Lord. At least there's a ladder. I don't know why I did that. Creeping across. Big brother, you're okay. I was worried. There you go. Acted before you think, as usual. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you? Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind that for now. We'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. I'm sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If worried about your sister, don't be. I promise to deliver safely back to your little island. Normally I expect a huge reward for something like that, but this time it's my treat. Listen, Ariel, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? Brother. Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Guys, well, excellent. Just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother. Noodle, we'll be back. I swear it. Well, that complicates things now. I always miss the first shot. Ooh. And what do? I thought he was gonna scrape, so I was trying to roll out of the way. I didn't even get to hit him with the power, but it didn't matter, I guess. Well, I wasted chicken noodle soup. Or grandma's soup, or whatever it is. It's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I could do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring up again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword was indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see it also as the sword of a key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and the edges are dull. Noodle, get up. Oh, stop. Let me go. You pathetic little sea rat. My Triforce of Power is resonating. Haha, at long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you're not Zelda, then why do you have the fragment of the Triforce? Oh boy! It's alright, Noodle. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress of Pirates. You can relax, she's safe now. Lord Valdo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I'm aware of this. Yeah, I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. I'll explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Oh, ow. Noodle, you alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Noodle, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Noodle and I are the only ones who can speak through the stone. How dare you use it? What's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Noodle to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Yes, come on. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. The stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stone long spoken of in the legends of Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place where you two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king. Daphnis Norsen Hyrule. No Hassan? Noodle, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you, so as long as the blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon but Hyrule itself, and so, with the tormental downpour of rains from the heavens, our famed kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal people away with the kingdom would be Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and command them to take a refuge in the mountaintops. Those peoples were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule remained below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. The necklace she wears is part of the sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you, and you instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. My fate? You are a true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Noodle. I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it's known that Tetra is indeed the Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into the land of shadows and despair, and so will the world you know above the waters, or waves, excuse me. Noodle, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the Sage Chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Noodle, we must go. Noodle? I don't know how to say this. Everything that happens to you and your poor sister, it's all my fault, been my fault. I'm so sorry. Noodle, be careful. I forgot they sealed her away in there like that. Noodle, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with a god's power. The sages would be in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Well, another long episode, guys. That's what happens when story get time happens. Do you know the legend of the hero Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. The piece of Triforce was given to the hero Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the hero Time was called to embark on another journey, he left the land of Hyrule. He was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who might know about these things lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not. If you can think of no one, though maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Alright. Windfall Island's probably where we're going to head to. And I'm just jumping off the boat. Alright. That's going to do it for us today, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, if you could, click the thumbs up button below. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Oh, another storytelling episode, so it ran a little bit long. But, yeah. It is what it is. As always, be kind to one another. I love you all, and we'll see you next time on The Wind Waker. Have a good day. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up and subscribe for more content.